He is the most loved actor of Hollywood. And at the same time, he is the vice president of Rwanda Film Federation. Dedicated, committed, and passionate. He has a lot of films in his record. He is called WILLY NDAHIRO. WILLY NDAHIRO, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Mukama.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. How about you?
So good. It has been a long time I don't see you on screen. What's going on?
I think you are the only person that, because we have a recent TV series called Natasha series.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, I meant features.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is Natasha series?
Natasha series is our new project with my sister. Actually, it's my sister's project. So yeah, she called me asking me for a help and support. So I was so, I was so happy. I was so happy to see her approaching her brother, asking for help. She wanted to join the industry. So yeah, that's I found it something very good, very interesting. So yeah, I joined her. And yeah, I can tell you it's the most loved now, recent TV series. So yeah, I'm happy for her.
True that I heard that. I've never seen it so far. I've never watched it, but people are giving their feedback, and someone told me that is the best nowadays. Yeah. So what is it all about? What's the synopsis of Natasha series?
Natasha series is a story about a young, beautiful Rwandan lady. Actually, it's a true story, not for Natasha, but she read it in a book.
It's inspired.
Yeah. So yeah, it's about a young lady who grew up without parents, both sides, father and mother. So she was raised in a ghetto, and in that ghetto, she found a young man. They started dating, and that lady found a big boss who are also interested in dating her. After the wife of the businessman, of the big boss, died in an accident, so he found that young lady beautiful, and he wanted to date her. So actually, the lady had already the boyfriend. So she went to the boyfriend and said, "Hey, we are poor, we are in a ghetto, so I found somebody who can help us." But the big boss didn't know that she was engaged.
Yes.
With the boy.
The poor guy.
Yeah, the poor guy. So they planned, to steal his money. That's the story about Natasha series.
And you are the boss.
Yeah, I am the one.
You are the boyfriend to your sister, to your own sister.
Yeah, in a movie.
In a movie.
In a movie.
Which means there's no kissing, there's no what?
No. Even if you can do such a thing in a movie, being a boyfriend or dating someone who is your relative, in a respect to our cultural values, you cannot do that. So yeah, there is no kisses or other things.
All right.
Yeah.
So how did you find yourself in the movie industry, in the film industry?
I found myself in the film industry since 15 years ago. That was in 2006 when I was selected to be the main actor of Ikigeragezo cy'ubuzima. I think you know about it.
Yeah, I know about it.
So yeah, that's when I started my career. I was given that chance by producer Patrick Kamanzi. He's now a pastor. He's in Brussels, Belgium. By the way, say hi to him. Hey man.
Hello,
yeah,
Patrick.
My first producer. So he's the one who gave me that first chance to enter the industry. So since then, I am in the industry till now.
Yeah. And can I say that it was just an accident or what?
I don't think it was an accident because being an actor, a movie actor, was in my dreams since my childhood. I liked watching movies, and you know, I had my role models, you know. So
Who are they?
In my childhood, the first actor who inspired me was my role model was Jean-Claude Van Damme. And when I started my career in 2006, I changed, but he is still my role model. But
Yeah, of course.
you know, Denzel Washington now came to
Denzel.
the first place among my role models in the acting career.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And they started with Ikigeregezo
Chubuzima.
Chubuzima.
Yes.
Was it a success?
Very big success. Trust me, very big success. Even if you ask anybody, it was a very big success because, first of all, it was the first Kinyarwanda movie written, directed, you know, acted by
Who and
Rwandans.
cast Rwandan completely?
100% Rwandan, you know.
That we can call first in Rwanda movie, if you can say.
Inyarwanda movie, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a very big success. The Rwandan society, you know, embraced it in a very, I don't know how I can say it in English, but you know, it was a very big success. And that's when everyone in our country, even in the diaspora, started knowing who is WILLY NDAHIRO. Yeah.
Yeah, you
At
became.
that time I was Paul.
You was
Even
Paul.
right now, most of the people calls me Paul.
Yeah, Paul. You
Yes,
and
exactly.
Nganzi, you made such coming that no one could not really not seeing you or not recognizing you. It was Paul and Nganzi, I think.
Actually, we were three of us. There was also my wife.
Who's
Aline
called-
Gahongaire.
Aline Gahongaire.
Media or Mama Samuela, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
oh,
it was
yeah.
Mama Samuela, Papa Samuela, and Genzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you and Genzi have become what Mehdi and the band is to music.
I don't know in the music industry, but Genzi in the film industry, you know what we call protagonist and antagonist. So yeah, me and Genzi, we are protagonist and antagonist.
Protagonist.
But in the music industry, I don't know if they have protagonist and antagonist. But when it comes to starhood, they are the stars that we have in the country, including even Bruce Melody. So yeah, in the music industry, we also have stars.
Yeah. How was it? Because I guess you never got any training before. You didn't go to film school and any training. So how was it acting? Acting part? How was it?
Yeah, I can tell you that when you have a talent, it's something that doesn't require that you have to go to a film school. A talent itself is a school, if I may say it. Yes, and yeah, I had talent at that time. I couldn't wait when I will be selected in a movie so that I can deliver what I feel in me. So it doesn't need to require certificates or, you know, diplomas from a film school. What you do is actually after maybe acting in 1 or 2 movies, if you get a chance or an opportunity to attend a film school or training, you know, you need that certificate. You need to improve your skills. acting skills, if you are in acting or directing or producing skills. So yeah, at that time, again, we didn't have film schools. You remember that in 2006. Yeah, so it couldn't require diplomas and certificate. I had potential in me that whenever I'm given an opportunity, I will deliver. Oh. And that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the director. Was it his first film, I guess?
It was his first film, but he has attended in different productions. I think you remember these international productions that were happening in our country, basing on the genocide against Tutsi stories. So yeah, he attended. He participated in some of the productions, not as a director, but as a crew member.
Yeah.
So he had that experience, and he was also the president of a theater group from one of the churches here in Rwanda. I don't want to mention it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
So he had that experience. That's where he got his dreams from. And yeah, he said, why not? Let me try this and see if it can work. Yeah, so he tried it and it worked.
How did you work together?
You know, the producer, Patrick Kamanzi, is my former colleague from somewhere we used to work
Previously.
together. Yeah, in the previous years. Mm-hmm. So we knew each other since I think 1996. So we knew each other, and he actually, before the Ikigeragezo cy'ubuzima, he tried, if I may call it, a short movie to see if it can work. So he invited me in the official launch when they were premiering it, and I went there. After the screening, I approached him. I said, hey man, you know what, I have that talent and I want to join the industry. He said, oh, really? Okay, I have a very big project, my first project in my company that I am working on. I'll call you for the auditions. So that's actually how it went. So yeah, I just went back. I waited for his call, and the time arrived, he called me and I went for the auditions. And by the grace of God, I was selected by the main actor of the movie. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. And after Ikigeragezo cy'ubuzima, what was next?
After Ikigeragezo cy'ubuzima, I was approached by, actually, Ikigeragezo cy'ubuzima, we did two parts. So the second part was in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. And in 2009, I worked with a producer called, he had a company called Silver Film Production.
Theo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So,
Theo, the producer of
Ayurukundo,
famous movie Gwasa.
Gwasa actually was the second movie. So we started together with his first movie, Ayurukundo. I was a detective. Okay, and in 2011 he made his second project movie, which was called Gwasa, acted by our late Dennis Sanzamaur. Yes. So in 2012, I worked with a producer called Jado Kabanda. The first part was directed by Fiona Mukundene, and the second one was directed by me. So Jado was the producer.
The producer.
Yes.
Okay. And after that, you started to become a celeb, I think.
I never call myself a celeb.
You are a celeb.
I will let you say that.
You are a celeb because to be here in this show, you must be a celeb.
Wow.
You must be someone important. because
Oh.
it's called some success with Mukama. You must achieve success
I see.
in any way. So when you achieve success in movie, in film industry, you automatically become a celeb.
But I never call myself a celeb or a star. I just do what I'm supposed to do, and people are the ones that to judge or to appreciate.
Yeah.
So if they appreciate in that way, I receive it in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen. Can one live by movie in Rwanda today?
Yes, I think yes. We have several examples. Even if we have a small market, but still that small market works for some hard-working people. So we do have hard-working directors and producers that lives for filmmaking. We also have big filmmakers that that makes films for festivals. So we have
Like
filmmakers.
the Kivuru Rauza.
Yes, we do have Kivuru Horahoza, we do have Joel Karekezi.
Joel Karekezi.
We have so many ladies that attends different, different.
Pupun.
Yeah, Pupun Sesonga. We have so many. We have so many. We have
Even
so many
do Clementine Dusabe.
yes, Clementine Dusabe Jambo.
Dusabe Jambo.
Annette Wizeye. We do have Kanhara Magahigiri, who is in Switzerland. So
Eliane.
Eliane, some actresses like Eliane Muhire.
Yeah.
So we have some big filmmakers who are really making examples of saying that one can live for the film industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, how does producers sell their films?
Nowadays, as I said before, we have a small market. We have a small market to the extent that, we have only one TV channel that can buy content, but also we do have YouTube.
Which one is that?
The Rwanda television,
TV?
the national
Rwanda.
television.
RTV.
So we only have 3, platforms that can maybe buy content. There is YouTube. We have so many producers. This YouTube actually is the one that about all local producers, film producers, making content for, especially these local TV series. So we also have Zach TV, which really is there to help the industry by buying content. It's a platform, it's a website where you can go and subscribe and you can watch all the Rwandan contents that are made in Rwanda. But also we have the Rwanda television, our national TV that buy contents. So apart from that, we don't have any other TV channel or platform. Yet we do have. They are there, but I think they haven't yet started buying content. But we do have some platforms who are going to be working like Zach TV. They are competitors, okay, and yeah, we are trying to see if some other TV channels can have that kind of budget, to help the industry. So I think it's something that will have to be discussed between those TV channels, but also
Producers,
the ministry in charge of
culture.
yes, my culture or the Ministry of Youth and Culture, but also the private sector. The private sector, to see if our investors can can start being interested in investing in the film industry. So yeah, that's how we are.
If I understood, CDs distribution is dead.
They are no longer on market.
Yeah. So there's no Hikari Chokwa Rubangura.
No
more.
No. Sale on DVD has died already here in Rwanda because of the internet. Because of the internet. So everything is on internet right now. YouTube, these platforms like Zach TV and others. you know, TV channels. There is no more any sale on DVDs.
That's really is a problem. How is a problem? Because I imagine someone who has produced a movie and is not paid by YouTube. Our TV can't buy their product and Zachu as well. How will they survive?
You know, you are a filmmaker, you know it. So, in order to your content to be consumed by consumers, you know, we have to rely on quality. We have to rely on quality. Your story. I'm talking about your story. I'm talking about the images, quality image of your movie, but also the sound. You know, the post-production. Okay, so if you take your camera and go start saying, okay, action and stuff, and you don't count on that, trust me, you're going to stay with your content. You're going to buy your content yourself.
Yeah.
You not get a client. So you need to rely on quality.
You know why I'm telling you that is because, like on Ara TV, there is only Wilson who has been paid. I think Wasa also had a project. I don't know. But it's only Wilson and his company. How is it called again?
Who, Wilson?
Oh yeah.
It's Zach TV, African?
No. I mean the production house that do the
produces
City Made and recently what another one?
I think it's
Afrifame.
It's Afrifame Pictures, if I'm not mistaken. Because he has two companies. It's Zatru and Afrifame. So it's one of the two, I think.
I've only seen Wilson on Ara TV, and he's the owner at the same time of Zachu TV.
Yes.
Which means he's the only owner of the market.
Actually,
so I think about the rest.
I don't think we should call it that way, that he is the owner of the market, because what I was saying before, he actually knew that before any other producer. Quality. That man can invest. Trust me, I'm telling you. Nelly or Wilson Misago.
Nelly Wilson Misago.
He can invest. And when it comes to our national television, it's the national television. You cannot bring anything that you're bringing and think that they are going to buy it. It has to have that quality they require, and they have a team that sits fast and watch your movie, and judge everything, every single thing, whether the voice, whether the soundtrack, original soundtrack, sorry, whether the quality of your image, everything they have to judge, so that you can start now negotiating about the money. So it's not. I will not say that Nelly has taken the exclusivity. Exactly, exclusivity of the market. No. If you bring something good, they will buy it. I can give you some examples.
Yeah.
Already, Imhanga series, it's on Ara TV.
It's already?
Yes.
Wow.
Imhanga series is on TV.
Wow.
They have another one, I think, is it Matayo? Matayo High School or Matayo High. It's on KC2, So those are examples that, and they are not produced by Nebi, So yeah, well, if you come up with a
good product,
a very good product, trust me, they will not push you back, Yeah.
Yeah. And you are the vice president of Rwanda Film Federation.
Yes.
I want to talk about that thing. As you, as the vice president, how do you see our movie industry today? How is it in terms of delivering, in terms of gaining, in terms of progress? Are we doing something really good? Are we just staying in the same place? Are we going backwards? How is the industry today?
We are not going backwards. We are moving ahead.
Really?
We are really moving ahead. If you go back to where we started from, I'm telling you, our industry has, I think, 20 years old. Since 1999, 21, something like that. That's the first time we saw a Rwandan in a film production, a Rwandan producer, which is Erika.
A Rwandan production.
Not a Rwandan production. It was a co-production, I think, between BBC and...
Oh,
yes.
you mean the other movies from the other guys?
I'm
like 100 Days?
I'm talking about 100 Days. Was the first one.
Yeah.
So we saw Eric Kabera inside, who was the first Rwandan producer. So since 20 years ago or 21 years ago, things have been moving, I'm telling you. I can give you some examples. We didn't have institutions like Rwanda Film Office. You know, we have Rwanda Film Office, which operates under Rwanda Development Board, RDB. We have Rwanda Film Federation. You've mentioned this, which I am the vice chairman right now. And we do have unions. Rwanda Film Federation is composed by Rwanda filmmakers unions.
Yeah, many unions.
Many unions. Union of
producers, of actors, writers.
You know it. We have Rwanda Actors Union. We have Rwanda Film Producers Union. We have Rwanda Film Directors Union. We have Rwanda Film Operators Union. We have Rwanda Film Festivals and Awards Union. We have Rwanda Film Distributors Unions. So all the sectors of, all departments of production, film production, they have unions. So the Rwanda Film Federation is the umbrella. We do have our Minister of Youth and Culture, you know, who has the film industry and all arts related, you know, in its attributions. And Rwanda Art Council, that is composed with different federations. We have film schools right now. We have film schools. We have, you know, things have been moving. I can list. There is a big list of institutions and activities, film activities that are in action right now. We have film festivals and awards. Most of them have been even international, you know. So we have our filmmakers who are attending different big film festivals and who are coming back with awards, you know. So yeah, we do have already skilled filmmakers, Rwandan filmmakers, you know. So things have been moving, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can say in brief that so far, so good.
Yeah. Let's talk about the awards. Are they really fair about what people have done, has achieved, so that they are recognized? I've been hearing people complaining every time that there is an award ceremony. The people like that one is not the one who could get that award, so he doesn't or she didn't do anything this year, and so on and so on. Tell us about the awards in Rwanda.
You know, me, I always look things in a positive way. Okay? The fact that movie award is already there, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because it's there to recognize the excellence of our filmmakers. Okay. Now, when it comes to complaints that are brought by our filmmakers that was selected or nominated. That depends on the organizers on one side, but also on the participants. You know, because you will never find anywhere that you cannot find complaints.
Like we say in our language,
that's one. But also, you cannot satisfy anybody. No way. You just do what you are supposed to do, but you will never satisfy anybody. You will find maybe that person who is complaining, of course, he wanted or she wanted that award. But judges, professional judges who are sitting in front of the screen, judging everything that she did or he did, found that he doesn't deserve that trophy. So he will go back with complaints, you know, but I'm not here to judge. For me, the good thing is that award is there, but also as the Film Federation, we will see how to approach both sides, whether the organizers or our filmmakers who are participating in the awards, to see how things will go fairly, you know, so that yeah, we can move ahead.
Yeah. And what yourself are you not happy of in the industry?
To be honest.
Yeah, of course,
we
won't say that we are at that level.
No. You know. Of course, we have a dream as an industry. We have a dream. And we are very thankful that right now, at least, there is a political will of supporting creative industries, including filmmaking, including our film industry. So I will not say that I am not happy. I'm very happy to see that at least, even if it can move slowly, but it's moving. It's still moving. I would complain if we could have, or our government could have means enough. I'm talking about enough means to support, and they are not doing their part. Because for us, on our side, filmmakers, we are doing our part. But the fact that the government has shown already the political will to support creative industries, now I am very thankful. I'm very thankful. Trust me. I can give you examples. Recently, through Imbuto Foundation, the government supported a different project of our artists, including filmmakers. You know, they gave a grant of 10 million each for 30 projects. You know, that is 300 million Rwandan francs. It's a big support to the industry. So if I say...
Thank you, Imbuto.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are very thankful. If they continue like this, that is the political way we are talking about. So if someone like me now
but it's because
start complaining that I'm not happy.
But it's because of COVID-19.
No way.
No way.
It's not.
It's in the policy.
It's in the plans.
It's in the plan.
Even before COVID-19, you attended several meetings. Yeah, several meetings.
Even before,
in the former Ministry of Sports and Culture. You attended. We attended different meetings in the former Rwanda Academy of Language and Culture, which turned to Rwanda Cultural Heritage Academy right now. And the academy right now they are still supporting the industry. You know, so it's not because of recovering as yes, they are trying to do that, but even before it was in plans to support creative industries.
Yeah.
So man, we are very thankful.
Yeah, they did even the Ubuhanzi.
At Rwanda Ubuhanzi. Thank you so much for bringing that.
Ubuhanzi, they
exactly
brought together artists and gave them platform and and prizes, I think.
Let me even remind you something very recent right now. Through Imbuto Foundation, with producer Wilson Misago, through Zachu TV, they have produced now a new TV series, Ejo Sikera. That is a very big support to the industry. So who cannot be thankful, my brother? I am.
You are.
I am very thankful.
Yeah, man.
Our industry is moving. Now it's going to move very fast. I can guarantee you. It's going to move very fast. And let me remind you another thing. With the support of the government, we are making different agreements of co-production or working with other advanced film industries, including even African countries like Nigeria and Ghana. I myself have organized different kind of events in partnership with Nigerians and filmmakers from Ghana. So, man, our film industry is moving, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So, personally, what challenge did you face in your career?
Of course, we still have some challenges that includes skills. So, still we need our filmmakers to get skilled, whether in film schools or through trainings. So skills is the first step. If you want to see, if you have a dream, if you have a vision of an industry, the first thing you have to plan for is skills of your people. That's one. But second also is the supporting financial support, supporting financially our film schools, our film festivals and movie awards. That will be a very big support that will put our industry to another level, on an international level. That's where so many film festivals, so many film producers from abroad will start getting interested in signing different kind of co-production treaties with our local filmmakers. Yeah, it starts from the support of the local film industry. So that includes skills sectors, but also our film festivals and awards, also our local institutions in charge of filmmaking, such as Rwanda Film Federation, Film Office, and our local producers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually the challenge is skills sector, but also the support, financial support, in terms of, in order to well organize our festivals and movie awards. Yep.
Yeah. You are the founder and CEO of Hammer Awards. What is Hammer doing as a company?
Let me talk about Hammer Awards. Hammer Awards is, it means Hollywood African Movie Academy Awards. Hollywood African Movie Academy Awards hasn't yet started. We are still in plan, and the plan is very far. Our plans are very far. I didn't want to start it alone. I had to look for some partners. So I have got partners from abroad that we will be working together, because it's an international movie award. So it's an international movie award that I'm bringing in the country in order to recognize excellence of the performance of our local filmmakers, but also international filmmakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Africans.
Especially, it's called African.
Yeah.
Hammer is African. So whether African inside Africa, across Africa,
or beyond Africa.
Or exactly, or beyond Africa. Yeah. We may have some film producers or directors or actors who are
like
abroad.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Like Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we will be recognizing excellence of their performance here in the Hillwood.
Okay.
Yes.
What categories are in that award?
We have different categories, and trust me, every category will find itself in the Hammer Awards. So I don't think it's the time yet to reveal or to disclose our categories. I will have to talk to my partner right now. I cannot take any decision without
consulting
her.
Yeah.
But trust me, all categories are there.
When can we expect the first ceremony of Hammer Awards?
This year, 2021.
2021.
I will not reveal the month.
Yes.
But it's going to be in the end of this year.
Yeah.
You will see the first edition of Hammer Awards.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you do also something like modeling and...
yeah, actually through another Hammer, which is not Hammer Awards.
Yes.
It's another Hammer. It's called the Hillwood Actors and Models Agency.
Okay.
They are all Hammer.
Okay.
So one is an award, but another one is a casting agency.
Yes.
So we do casting, we do trainings in Hammer. We do trainings of models and actors in the Hammer, so that we can build a professional database of actors and models. As you know, our vision is to attract international productions to be happening in our country. So I didn't want any international production to come and start looking for actors or looking for a casting agency and saying, hey, we have to do our own casting because these people have no any database. That's why that's why I did Hammer Hillwood Actors and Models Agency.
Oh, okay.
So those are kind of activities that we do in Hammer, is training, and working with different advertising agencies that may need actors or models, or even organizers. We do also protocol services in different kind of events. So yeah, those are activities that happens in Hammer.
Who are your favorite actors or actresses?
Locally or in...
Locally.
We do have beautiful...
Give me just top three.
First of all, my brother, I'm a leader. If I start...
No, don't bring siyasa here. It's clear.
It's not about siyasa.
It's clear. You have a heart. You have an appreciation. So
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But a leader is like a father. If you cannot tell me, I know you have beautiful kids. But I don't know if you can name one you love most more than others. It's not good. But of course I have my favorites. Deep inside you, I know.
There.
Deep inside, I know you do have. But you cannot reveal it in front of a camera or
in front of them, telling them, I love this more than you.
You cannot do that.
Yeah.
But of course, I can tell you that we have good actors. We do have. And if it's to name, we do have those who started the industry. Those one, I can list them. I can even name them. I really appreciate the hard working, because we started this industry in struggle. We didn't have payments. We were just doing it by passion, So we struggled. I started with Gen Z, Daniel Gaga. I started with Madame Marie-France Niragire. We started with Aline Gahongaire, we started with our late Dennis Nsanza Mahoro,
Celestin.
So we started with Gakwaya Celestin, Liane Muhoza Mutaganzwa, So I can tell you those are good actors
Where
that we have.
did she go?
Who, Liane?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still around. You know, you cannot 100%
I
rely.
saw her one day in Igihe. He was marketing something.
Yeah, she was doing market. She was working with Igihe.com.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still there, but a certain time I think she went back to school to do her masters in the US, and she did it. So yeah, she's busy in her different kind of projects.
She was really good.
Yeah.
I loved her as an actress. Yeah. So will there be some prize going with the awards?
And the Hammer Awards?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, of course. Trust me, we come back with a difference. We come back with a difference. Of course, if you want to register a company and start doing some businesses, you are not the first person to do that kind of business. Of course, you have some competitors that have even started before you.
Long.
So what you have to do is to start your business with innovation, so that you can come back with difference. So trust me, we are coming back with difference. Very big difference. Includes the awards, includes something that you can put in your pocket and go back with your family and sit at Radisson, you know, enjoy your awards, including so many things, so many things that can make you happy.
Give us 5 rules for success according to you. Just simple words, one sentence. Just 5 rules. Number 1.
5 words.
Rules.
Determination.
Number 2.
Skills.
Number 3.
Honesty.
Number 4.
Flexibility.
Number 5.
Did I say honesty? Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5. I listed skills. I think
Honesty, skills, and
determination.
Determination, and
Never give up.
Never give up. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This was our show, and we thank you so much for being with us, for watching us. Keep watching us, and we thank you, Willie, so much for this time. And yeah, it's always a pleasure to be with you, to talk with you. You're my friend, my brother, and I appreciate everything we have together, the ideas we exchange, the project, So I wish you all the best in the future and in the project. I wish I'll be there for Hammer Awards, and
Yes.
yeah.
Of course, you have to be there. So, Mr. Mukama, thank you so much for inviting me in your show, and it's a very beautiful show. I would require the followers or the people who are watching this show to go to your channel.
Yeah.
Which is it again?
Mamaland TV.
Go, please subscribe on Mamaland TV. Watch the content, the beautiful content that are there, and like, comment, and share. See you at Mamaland TV.
Thank you so much, my brother, and
Thank
God
you so much.
bless you so much.
Thank you.
So till we meet again, bye-bye.
Ndorezi wacu murinda shyikirwa, ibigwi byanyu n'umurage wacu. Menya amateka mwana w'u Rwanda, menya amateka mwana w'u Rwanda. Ujya utaganiriye na se ntamenye icyo sekuru yasize avuze.